What's up guys, welcome back to another video of me, Silver7, and today my friends, we are back with some more news for Sker Ritual. And I am so excited to be able to share with you guys a new sneak peek at House of the Damned. A video clip was posted by Wells Interactive earlier today over on Steam. Inside of this video, we get to see a room which is on fire. We also see some writing on the wall that says traitor, along with the supercharger machine. And this has been confirmed to be a location inside of the map. Alongside this, we also got a bit of a tease on the new perk that's coming to this game. Inside of this image, we also get the new weapon that's being added to the game teased to us. Thanks to my friend Ice Panther, who made a screenshot of this, we can now tell that this new gun is going to be similar to the PPSH. The new perk being teased seems to be called Get Up and Go. So I'm assuming that this perk is basically going to be the quick revive perk that everybody's been asking for. Since Get Up and Go kind of sounds like get up and go, so maybe, you know, you've come to a standstill, you've gone down, your friend needs to revive you, get up real quick, and we need to go. Another thing that adds to this theory is the fact that it has a hand icon, which kind of hints at the idea of your teammate being a helping hand. So I really like this icon, and if this is like quick revive where we can revive our teammates faster, I'm all for it, because at the moment it is a little bit tricky to revive your friends. I have seen other people moan that quick revive doesn't have a place in Sker, simply because we have revive tokens, but as a perk, I still think that this is a really good addition. As for the PPSH being an inspired steampunk version of the PPSH, I'm very excited to see how this will play in game. Obviously, in previous games and loads of other games, the PPSH has a very high rate of fire and it is extremely fast, and it's just such a good weapon. Like, everybody has love for the PPSH. It was one of the biggest things back in the day when it got brought back. Everyone went mental for it in Call of Duty. So the fact that it's going to be coming over to Sker Ritual, I'm absolutely excited to see something like that. Whether or not it's going to be getting called the PPSH is going to be a different story. Definitely looks like the model is taking inspiration from the PPSH. If the Sker Ritual roadmap is anything to go by, we could see the PPSH possibly be added sometime this month, which would be scheduled before House of the Damned drops. Also, a user by the name Majora side of the Sker Ritual Discord has just worked out that it's actually Morse code that the perk machine is flashing. This Morse code reveals that we can expect House of the Damned to drop on the 22nd of July. And if this is correct, which it seems it is, because even we've ran the Morse code and it checks out, we are only a month away from getting this new map. And although we knew it was coming out in July, we now have a release date. So everybody mark your calendar, July 22nd, it's going to be House of the Damned, and I'm going to be streaming. It's going to be awesome. At the moment, there is one thing inside of this screenshot that the community is a little bit torn on and doesn't really know what it is. But up against the wall, we can see this gun looking thing. It looks like heavy machinery. It has been suspected that this could be the new special weapon for the map. I personally don't know what this is, and I can't really make it out, so I'm going to need you guys to drop down in the comments down below what you think it could be. Also, don't forget about the Fudge's frying pan. Hashtag add Fudge's frying pan. Hashtag add Fudge's frying pan. Going on to story now and design, I really like the way that this room is designed. You've got the fire everywhere. There's loads of sound effects as well, which make it really add to the atmosphere. You've also got a hanging man, literally the shadow of a hanging man, and then you've got traitor written in blood, and you've got the wardrobe, and obviously this is where you're going to be able to upgrade your weapons. And then I really love it, by the way, so thank you so much Wells Interactive for listening to people like myself who have been asking for some of these teasers, because I really like how you have actually put the little circular icon for the perk that you've teased inside of this teaser. I like that. That is a really good touch, because that allows us to go, oh look, there's an Easter egg, there's something inside of this image that we may not have noticed. Obviously that one's the most common one, and then the one that's leaning up against the supercharger machine, the weapon, we wouldn't have known that had we not looked deeper. At first glance, it doesn't really look like there's much being hidden from you, besides the fact that there is that little perk icon, which is the more obvious one. So this is exactly what I wanted, so thank you so much again Wales Interactive. Also, I want to say thank you to Wales Interactive's moderator over on the Discord that brought this sneak peek of House of the Damned to my attention, as this has allowed me to share this information with you as fast as possible. Also, touching on one last thing, the reason why I think that the hanging man is a man is because I actually think it looks a bit like Thomas's clone. So does this mean that we are going to be getting killed in this map? Are we going to be getting hung? Are we trying to prevent our death? Is this like foreshadowing? Like, what is this? Because traitor makes sense. I mean, we are technically a traitor in the eyes of the evil. So if you look at like Elizabeth, for example, or even her family, it makes us look like we're the traitors. So if they killed us and then they wrote it in blood, we would be the traitor to them. But hey, that's just a really interesting theory, but I love this. This is such a good art direction as well. From what I know, House of the Damned is not going to be getting a Sker pass. This has been announced inside of the Discord to allow for the artists that are behind this game to not get overly burnt out from working on Sker Ritual, which I'm all for, to be honest, because it allows for them to perfect the map, make sure it's stable, fix Sker as well to make Sker more stable, and also just continue to build on the other aspects of the game, and to allow the artists to sort out any of the fine-tuning and the bugs or anything they need to do. And if there's animations they want to work on, they can work on that. It's just obviously all round a lot better. If you do streamline the amount of content that is being requested, it will actually end up with better quality, because sometimes quality is better over quantity. And although I do feel like there's a lot of things I'd like to see in Sker Ritual, definitely if it's going to mess up the quality of the game, I would rather wait for those aspects, which is why you've got to be patient like I am. Except from House of the Damned though. I'm totally excited for it, can't wait for it to happen, and I don't think it needs a Sker pass, but we have been reassured that we will be getting a lot of achievements. But anyways, I'm going to have another video covering these topics. I did ask the moderator what she thought, and I made sure to ask all different questions, so I'm going to be sharing those questions with you guys in another video. But if you would like to see that, then please make sure to smash like, comment and subscribe. I've been Sker7, you've been absolutely awesome. If you're excited for House of the Damned, let me know down in the comments down below. Anyways guys, don't forget to smash like, comment and subscribe to the channel so you never miss a beat. Anyways, I shall see you guys in my next video.